clerk. We're back at our normal positions. The electronic voting system is not working right now, so we're still going to do verbal voting like we have been for a while. Invocation was given by Reverend Patterson earlier. We will now do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, report, Mayor. Mr. Mayor, do we have a report today?
No, not at this time, Mr. President.
All right, can I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Motion.
By Nate, can I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. All right, approved minutes of regular city council meeting held November 1st, 2022. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Very good. All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Need approve the minutes of the regular work session held on November 1st, 2022. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. No old business, going to new business. We now have a public hearing to consider annexation and zoning of a property located at 320 Rocky Road. Planning Commission has recommended zoning of the property. Public hearing set October 4th, 2022 by resolution 67-2022. Now open the floor for a public hearing. Call for any comments. Bar none comments, I'll now close the public hearing and call for action by council. If this is considered this meeting, ordinance 2247-22. Can I have an introduction?
I'll introduce.
Introduced by Ms. Brewer. Anything to add, Ms. Morris? Take action, we need to have a motion.
Motion.
By Laura Heath, have a second?
Second.
Second by Nate Brewer. All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, that was to suspend the rules. Now have a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Action that is necessary to authorize participation in the 2023 Severe Weather Preparedness Tax Holiday that runs February 24th through 26th, 2023. To consider this meeting, the ordinance is 2248-22. Have an introduction.
I'll introduce.
Anything to add? All right, we need a motion to suspend the rules.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Now to approve. Motion.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Nick Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. And approved. Action is necessary to accept the recommendation of Street Department Superintendent Rick Calfee to award the 3-year base bid contract for the provisions of various landscape and horticulture services for the maintenance and improvements to the city-owned green spaces and planters at the base bid amount of $24,196 plus an hourly man cost of $24 for any additional work to Sims Cut Lawn Care at the lowest responsive and responsible bidder. They were opened on 11/8 this month. The contract will become effective December 1st. To be considered, the resolution is 72-2022. I have an introduction.
I'll introduce.
Laura Heath. Ms. Morris, is there anything regarding the per fee we have to, for the planners, or is that separate?
That would be at an additional time if y'all decide.
So we'll do an
to put that
additional,
in your budget.
including those planners that were presented tonight. So if action to take this meeting, we need to suspend the rules. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Now motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, and approved. Action is necessary to authorize a contract with EF&S to provide design, engineering, and survey services for the Walnut Road Bridge Replacement Project at a cost of $46,000. Fiscal year 22 ALDOT Rebuild Alabama Act funding awarded in the amount of $250,000. Total estimated project $459,419 with local required match of $209,419. To be considered, the resolution is 73-2022. Can I have an introduction?
I'll introduce.
Introduced Deb. If you consider this meeting, we suspend the rules and take action. May I have a motion?
Motion.
For a second?
Second.
Pearman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Rules are suspended. Now a motion to approve.
Motion.
Motion by Nate Brewer, a second.
Second.
Pearman, all yeas.
Yay.
Nay.
4 yeas, 1 nay, approved. Action is necessary to authorize Police Chief Kelly Johnson to apply for fiscal year 23 Jagbird grant of up to $24,000 for the purchase of telescoping pro solar day and night camera system. Local match up to $4,000 will be required. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Motion by Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Second by Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to authorize payment of $4,995 to Nextside LLC for new business success fee earned for T-Mobile. Success fee authorized by agreement approved by resolution 27-2021, adopted on 5/4/21. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to authorize necessary repairs by train to replace relief valves on low pressure boilers and a quoted cost of $1,502. Can I have a motion? This is for the HVAC system. Motion by Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Second by Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
Yeas, approved. Action is necessary to approve travel and training expenses for firefighter Caleb Williams to attend an Alabama Firefighter Rapid Intervention Crew Member Course at Alexander City Fire Department, November 28th through December 2nd, 2022. No registration fee. Expenses for lunch will be incurred. Williams to carpool with Osgood and Mosley. Training was approved 11/1. Total estimated for Williams is $75. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Motion by Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to approve training expense for Safe Transportation Program supervisors Greg Patterson and Gail Federer to take the following online course: Reasonable Suspicion Training for Supervisors at a cost of $44 each. It is assumed online and certificate required by ALDOT and East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission for supervisors in transportation programs. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to approve additional accounts payable invoices received for fiscal year 2022 in the amount of $138,433.44. I have a motion.
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to approve the balance of October accounts payables invoices in the amount of $141,011.18. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action is necessary to approve October payrolls in the amount of $433,738.26. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Nate Fairman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. We have some add items here. Action is necessary to approve request from Alabama Power Company to approve easement on city property located at 165 Palm City Square Boulevard, requested in order to install underground services needed for a Publix pylon sign. Action authorizes Mayor James Heil to sign required documents. If to be considered, the resolution is 74-2/2022. May I have an introduction?
Now they're used.
Introduced by Nate Brewer. Anything to add this morning?
Yes, sir.
Take action, we need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Now to approve, may I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, approved. Action that is necessary to approve transfer of ABC Board 050 retail beer off premises only and 7070 retail wine off premise only license from Community Resources LLC, 204 West Fort William Street to Gerard D'Alessandro, owner of Meat Depot Silicaga LLC. DBA Meat Depot Silicaga by Fresh Value, located at 204 West Fort William Street, Silicaga. Police background check is complete. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Mark Heath, second.
Second.
Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Actions necessary to approve an MOU with Bulldog Creameries LP for the purchase of city property located on West Fourth Street. MOU provides terms for the parties to enter into a real estate sales contract and authorizes Mayor Hyle to sign MOU on behalf of the city. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve training expense for animal shelter technician Connie Willett to take on the online certification for euthanasia technician recertification. On December 10th, 2022, registration fee of $200. No additional expenses will be incurred. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve request from Police Chief Kelly Johnson authorizing increase in pay for Lieutenant Renee Cummings from a PS 4.5 to $29.45 an hour to a PS 4.7 $31.55 an hour due to compression. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Perryman, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Now it's time for anyone that wants to address the council to do so. No action will be taken at this meeting. Ask you to come up to the podium, the microphone, state your name and address for the record prior to addressing the council. Anybody else have anything?
You got one time?
Oh, I apologize.
Good evening. My name is Willie Kidd. I live at 2200 Country Woods, Summerville, Silicaga, Alabama. I came in front of this council about 2 months ago, asking a question about our municipal swimming pool and about Bird College Community Center. As I have read in the articles the past few days, we're moving forward and getting us a new recreation center, and that's a great thing. I'm in favor of progress. Also in the article, it stated that the facilities that are here, some of them would be used, mainly, I guess you're talking about the municipal swimming pool. What I wanna know is, why do people just sit up in the lot? That's the question that it really irks me when the truth will do in any situation. Now, the public probably don't know, and they should know. And I'm gonna leave it for you guys to tell them whenever you see fit. But when it gets to the point where people from outside of our community is coming in and investigating procedures and processes with our city, that's a problem to me. Mainly when it's concerning the children of this community. Now, grown people, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I really don't care. But when you start affecting the kids of this community, it's a problem. That swimming pool been closed for 3 to 4 years for no reason. Because somebody in their mind had a scheme, we can close this, and we can use this money for this. I don't know for a fact, but what I heard and what I've been checking into, it seems to be looking that way, and it's disappointing. You guys are the stewards of this city. And it's not on you. A lot of this stuff may have happened before you got here. May have already been in motion. But the thing of it is, if something is rotten, take it out the barrel and throw it to the side and let the citizens know this is what's going on, we ain't gonna deal with it like that. And we move forward. But how can you move forward when you can't trust the person that you're talking to? You're supposed to be representing my district, this district, and other districts. Now, Burley College Center is over there, and it's not in that bad of shape because I've been inside of it. So the question I have is, why do you not want to open Burley College Center? People lied and said that the ground up under the center was eroded and it's gonna fall off the cliff. That's a lie. They said the roof was completely destroyed. That's a lie. Somebody went up there and took the molding off the edge of the building, supposed to have been checking it. Didn't put it back down. Supposing a storm came up, blew it up, water started coming in. Well, if your roof tap on your house, aren't you gonna go get a tarp and put it on it to stop the leak so it don't cause more damage? I've been inside the building. So what is the real reason that community center is not open? Because, let me tell you something, and I'm finna go. Because I don't need to get upset. When it comes to our kids, I do. You could have very well easily got someone to go over there and fix that roof. Easy. But this is what's gonna happen. You don't open that rec center, and you don't provide positive energy and reinforcement to that community of kids from this side of town to this way. You're gonna end up with a situation where ain't nobody gonna want to come to this town. See, good follow good, and bad follow bad. And I personally feel we're headed in the wrong direction by shutting down that facility. And you have one person in this city that told the truth and spoke up for what's right, and that's Sam. Sam. And I'm not gonna go in depth. And I'm not gonna say everything that I do know. But I want you to know, some people do know. And this is a republic. It's processes and procedures that everyone has to go through to get to where we need to go. It's not a democracy. Democracy, you can vote up or vote down. Republic, you got to go through the procedures. We have procedures that we have to go through before we make decisions that concern this city. And you hadn't been fair to this city on this situation. Everything else, y'all done great. All the progress, oh man, 280 look good. We got a meat depot coming in. The city is growing. But look here, what about the moral fiber of your community? Juvenile court can't help you. And sad to say, you got some parents that just not gonna raise their kids. So guess what? That's where the city step in, with the Park and Recreation Department. And you have a great group of people. I've talked to them, I met them, and they willing and ready to reach out and get in those communities and get our kids involved and put some positive out there, because we got plenty of negatives out in these streets. That's who they want, the children. Y'all see? So I turn a deaf ear and a blind eye to the situation and what we have in place. Let's try to work and do some of what we have. I want a beautiful rec center. I've been blessed to travel a lot of places all over this country. And I've seen a lot of great facilities. And we need it. Our kids deserve it. But we also need to be able to walk down through our community And that's all the community feeling safe. Because if you don't have safety, you don't have the city. And y'all know what I'm talking about. The numbers speak for itself. That's all I got to say to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kidd. Anybody else?
Make a motion to dismiss.
All right, can I motion we adjourn?
Motion.
Thank you, Brewer, second.
Second.
All right, Dean, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, time of adjournment, 6:19. Thank you guys for coming.